Okay, hi, I am Deathstrike3084. This is kind of my first video. I thought we would do a Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Play. We're on version 1.14.2.5.1. I don't know, I just thought it'd be a cool idea. And we can kind of see how it works, and I'd love to keep playing for, I don't know, a long time. I've always never been great at keeping worlds, but yeah, just do like a random generated one, so I guess we should get going. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, alpha 0.9.5? What? What, I mean, what? Oh my gosh, this is an old version. What happened? Must have teleported through time and... Just kidding. I've already said welcome, but anyway, this is a new series idea I had. That was just kind of like a little intro I thought would be interesting to try out. Yeah, that's right. I'm on Alpha MCPE version 0.9.5. I've kind of been coming up with this idea in my head for a while now, where I thought it would be fun to do like an old play where we start from an old version, slowly work our way up to the current version, and then continue maybe, or we could stop there and do it again or something else. So I thought I'd give it a try. I'm starting on 0.9, well, 0.5, mainly just because that's the first version that was infinite. So we had infinite worlds. That was the first time we had it. Before it was all smaller worlds and it was limited. So I think that will be kind of a good place to start, and I guess we could just give it a go and see. I mean, I guess I'll talk about it a little bit more as we get going, but first I should probably just create a world. Let's play. Okay, let's play MCPE. Obviously survival. And no seed, we'll leave that up to random. Survival, infinite, great. Okay. Yeah, so originally worlds used to be old, and so they would be like they'd be like I don't know, like a 16 chunk by 16 chunk. You know, they were small, you couldn't go anywhere, but now in this version 0.9.5, you could go infinite, go wherever you wanted. So I thought it'd be a good starting point. Okay, let's create this world, and oh, right off the bat, spruce biome, looks like. We got a river spinning on the very edge. Oh, there's no crouch. I gotta remember that. No crouch. Boy, this game looks way different than it does now. It's crazy. Well, this will be kind of an experience for me to slowly see how things work out and to go play the old versions. I guess we should start getting some wood. An auto jump, huh? I didn't think that was on this version, but I guess it is. Okay, well, first off, we should probably get some wood, cut some trees down. I don't know that well, I guess we could build out a spruce. Yeah, so I have a lot of big plans that I want. I've been thinking about this series idea for a while now. I just never really had the time to kind of create it and get going just because school and everything, but I just finished semester 1 finals, so I'm going to have a little bit of free time, and hopefully I can get a few videos up, and I can keep going as things go along, and hopefully other people like kind of this idea, this kind of going through time. We'll see how it works out. I guess I should just get some wood, get going. So I guess I can just kind of give you a quick layout of how this is going to work. I was thinking I would do, for like 10 episodes, I would play on one version, so right now we're on 0.9.5. So I'd be, for like 10 episodes, I don't know exactly how long that would take, you know, how many weeks or how many days that would be. Assumably it's going to be at least a few weeks to do 10 episodes. And then I would bump up to the next version, so after 0.9.5, I would go to 0.10. I do have all of the files downloaded for each one of these versions, so I'll be able to just kind of switch over easily. It shouldn't take too much time. I spent a little bit of time a few weeks ago getting all the versions ready and testing it out, make sure everything works. and it seemed to work great, so I'm hoping that this will actually work out too. So yeah, 10 episodes version, and then switch to the next one, and we slowly work our way up. So I think there's 17 versions that I have downloaded, up to the current beta, at least that's what it is with the bees. So that would be about 170 episodes, which definitely is not going to be any quick journey, and especially as we go on, new versions will be created. So it'll take some time, but I think it'll be kind of a fun idea. Okay, get some wood. I will leave a kind of little in the description of this video. I'll leave like kind of a layout of every single version I'll be playing on. Oh, wolf. I completely forgot dogs were in this version. I think this was the first version that they were in it. We gotta get some bones, and we can get a little dog to come with us. Come up with a name for him too. Okay. I definitely need to get some tools going, so I should probably just create a crafting table. Wow, this game looks so different than it does right now. It's kind of shocking to play it. Okay, let's get all the tools. Sword, pickaxe, and I need some more wood now. I'm so used to using the the current version of Minecraft Pocket Edition, where it's like more like Computer Edition, where you have to place everything into the crafting table. So I'm trying to get used to this layout. Sword, pickaxe, axe. I don't need a hoe. Maybe a shovel, but maybe we can wait till stone. Okay. Get our crafting table. And so ideas for this world. I don't really know where I want to build yet. I'm thinking probably plains. They're nice and flat, and I've always liked the plains. It's easy to build in. But spruce is cool, so I mean, like, I could do a spruce forest build too. We have one right in here. I don't think this is a mega taiga. It looks like it's just a spruce, but just a taiga. I like snow areas too. That'd be cool. Oh, I just took out his parents. Maybe we should take... Nah, he's gonna grow up. He'll be fine. I guess we should explore around a little bit. What I want to build my house out of, I don't know yet. I kind of want a big house. Something that I can have lots of uses for. And, I don't know. We'll kind of see how it goes as I play. I'm sure I'll have different ideas as I go along. I'm always... That's something you should probably know about me, is I constantly change my opinion on what I want. I'll be thinking one thing, and then 20 minutes later I'll be thinking about something completely different, and I don't like that previous idea. So be very sporadic. Is this a... Oh. This looks like a swamp. Yeah, this looks like a swamp area over here, which is funny because it's an ocean. Yeah, I'm used to all of these biomes now, but I remember when this update first came out, I think 6 years ago now, and all of this was new for Pocket Edition players. So this is kind of crazy, going back and experiencing this 6 years later. Ooh, I should get some sugarcane, and I can't sprint in this version. It's funny. So building house out of maybe wood. I don't know, I kind of want like a mansion. Oh, that's a cool little hole. There's a lot of things that will be changed in upcoming versions as I download them. So I'm just going to try and go with it, and like I'm not going to hold myself back based off of, oh, well, there's an update coming up in, I don't know, 20 episodes that will completely ruin this idea. So I just want to build what I'm thinking at that current time. I don't want to spend too much time constantly worrying about what's going to happen with when I update it. So I believe we spawned over here on this spruce thing here. Yeah, this kind of finger jutting out into the land. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get some wood really quickly. Let me get a few stacks, or just a stack maybe, of spruce logs, and then I will come back and we can start maybe building a house or mining and looking for some other materials, looking for like a good spot to actually build our house. So I'll be back in half a second. Okay, well, I just cut the recording 2 seconds ago, but it's actually going nighttime already. I did not realize, I think it's going faster than it does currently, but I should probably dig myself a little hole that I can hide in for the night, because I cannot deal with this first night. There's always mobs that spawn, it seems like, so little hidey hole. Okay, here you go. And I'll try not to, I'll maybe come back every once in a while on the recording, but I'll cut so you guys don't have to experience the whole night. You can just we'll just go to the next daytime. I'm back. Took me maybe 10 minutes. Oop, that's a creeper. I want to get out of here. About 10 minutes for nighttime, so it wasn't super long. Took you guys half a second. Lots of mobs. I am playing on max difficulty, which actually I think there's only 2 difficulties in this version. Peaceful and hard. But so we'll just stick with hard for now. I don't want to go peaceful because no mobs spawn and kind of takes the joy out of the game. It's more fun when there's difficulties and challenges. I need to get some sheep though so I can sleep the night off. I do not want that to happen again. We'll have to dig a hole. Kind of embarrassing, especially since I've been playing this game for so long. I'm not normally going to ask for likes on videos. I don't really like doing that. I feel like it's kind of invasive, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like I have to ask people for that, but this is kind of my first video in a new series, so if you do come across this video and you like it and you maybe want to see more, maybe you can, I don't know, help me grow the channel out a little bit, just because I mean, we're starting from 0 subscribers. Most YouTubers start off with a little bit of something because they've been doing stuff for a while when they start a new series, but yeah, no, I'm just starting from scratch, so and you don't have to, but it'd be really nice if you could leave a like, at least if you like this series idea and maybe want to see it continue. I was gonna go get that guy's XP, but I forgot there's no XP in this version. I don't know. I don't want to go too far from this spawn because I feel like I'm gonna die. I really don't want to die. I like trying to see how long I can go without dying in a world. Oh, I think that is a mega taiga over there. Sorry, back to that. I don't want to die because I like trying to stay alive as long as possible, but at the same time, it's like if I do die, I don't want to have the difficulty of having a bunch of stuff on me and not knowing where it is. So I want to try and be able to at least have a general idea of where I've been coming from. Sheep don't drop meat in this version, I just remembered that. A mega taiga. Huh. Be cool if we built like a, kind of like an Ewok village from, the Star Wars movies in this. Yeah, I'm really liking that idea, actually. I was mainly thinking of building like an on-ground mansion when I was first coming up with this idea a few weeks ago, but now that I'm seeing we're near a mega taiga and my spawn's just right over that hill over there, that maybe we should do this. This is a good idea, actually. And these trees are, mega taiga looks a lot different now than or in this version than it does now, I feel like. I feel like now the trees are way more close together, there's not as much open space. But it's probably just this world, or maybe it is changes, I don't know. Leave a comment if you know whether or not mega taigas look different. I do know the whole game looks different. I mean, everything is so shocking. It's the same Minecraft, but it's like going back 6 years. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, there's a cave over there. So you know what? I think I am going to build in the mega taiga. I like that idea a lot. Build like a maybe tree fort, or kind of like like the Ewok village. If you've ever seen Star Wars, what was it, the 6th Star Wars movie? I like that idea. I'm gonna go mining really quickly, and we can see if we can get a few materials. I'll leave the recording going while I'm mining. I don't really want to record anything super boring in this, so like you might see a lot of cuts and stuff. I don't know. Just kind of depends on what's going on right now, or what's going on while I'm filming. Coal. This is what we need. And yeah. So I mean, I might do like a little bit of a montage of while I'm mining, because I don't want to keep people too bored. I know that it can be boring to see the grind in the beginning, especially in the beginning of Minecraft. Because I mean, well, if you've played Minecraft before, you know that everything's basically the same. You start off punching trees, then you go down to the mine and start looking for stuff. But we'll see. I want to keep it interesting for people so that they like it. Can you not mine iron with a wooden pickaxe? Thought you could. But maybe not. Okay, well I guess I can get a stone one. And let me know down in the comments if you watch this video what you think of this series idea. I think it's kind of cool, but whoa, what happened there? 2 wooden pickaxes? Huh, must be a bug. Yeah, because it only shows I have 1. Okay. Well, I don't think it's going to affect me, at least. So that's another thing, I guess I should say really quickly. If you look down in the description, you'll see that there are, that I skip around a little bit from the versions. I don't necessarily go, like, for the most part, Minecraft, when it updates the game, it'll go from, like, 0.5 to 0.6 to 0.7 to 0.8, 0.9, etc. So it's like the 0.9.0, that's the big beta, 0.10.0, that's the big beta, or the big update, not necessarily it wouldn't be a big update if it's like 0.9.3, but those were kind of like the bug fixes. At least that's what Minecraft used to do before it had a big beta system like it does now. So if you notice that it's not exactly all on the 0, and part of that was because I wanted to try and find the smoothest version. Minecraft has notorious, especially Pocket Edition, for having a ton of bugs in the game. And so I just want to find like the smoothest, the best one. So I didn't necessarily start from the very beginning of when the update was released. I'd maybe go out a little bit, a few versions, trying to get one that's maybe fixed up a few issues that were in previous builds of the thing. So that's why you'll notice I'm going from 0.9. I'm not starting at 0.9, I'm starting at 0.9.5. Mainly just for that reason, because 0.9, when they added all this stuff into the game, it caused quite a few, there's quite a few bugs also, and so that's kind of my main reason for that. And then also, it's kind of it's difficult if you try looking online to find, which I don't necessarily recommend doing, but if you try and look for old versions of the game, it's pretty hard. There's not a ton of copies of old versions out there, so that's why it kind of took me so long to actually get this series going. I would have loved to start doing it a while ago, but it's so hard to actually get this, to find the worlds. Wow, this is a small cave. I forgot how lame caves were back in 0.9. Although I think this was maybe the first version where they officially added caves in, so I guess you can give them a little bit of slack on that. And, let me know down below, or you don't have to, but if you want to, what you think of maybe the cave update. I know they announced at Minecon Earth this year that they were going to do a Nether update as the big thing. Oh, it's coming nighttime, I should go to bed. They're going to do a Nether update, which I think is a cool idea. The Nether definitely needs to be updated, but I feel like the mines would have been cooler, like cave update would have been cooler. It's just my personal opinion, but not everyone probably agrees. Well, I can sleep through the night. Maybe make this a little bit more interesting, keep doing stuff. So yeah, that's just kind of what I was thinking. I don't know. But let me know what you think on whether or not they should have done that. I probably need more wood. I said I was going to do that earlier, and then nighttime came. We got a bed now. And I don't actually know exactly why I'm collecting food, because there's no hunger. I don't remember what food was useful for. Oh, I think food brought back your hunger when you ate it, actually. Yeah, now I'm remembering. Yeah, it used to, if you lost your health, you would eat food and it would bring it back. Just kind of like you, when you eat food, it brings your hunger back in the current version. Completely forgot that, huh? Over here, like, ooh, it's kind of cool, like a little hidden thing behind this. Have to maybe work with this with an idea. I'm definitely liking this Mega Taiga, though. Definitely want to build in here. We got another cave over here. This is really cool. I'm glad we spawned here. This is awesome. And there, oh yeah, this looks like a big cave system. So we can go mining in there maybe in a little bit, try and get some more resources. This is really cool. I like this little area here, this kind of thing. I don't know, I feel like Minecraft has some of the coolest world generations of all games. I know it's like a block game, it's not super realistic, but like stuff like this, I love finding this in the world. I mean, this is so cool. I don't know, personally I think that. Maybe not everyone thinks that, but I think it is. Okay, well, I don't want to keep you guys on a bore, so I'm going to go get some wood, and I will be back in half a second once I get a little bit, and then we can start working on maybe building a house. I don't know how long I want videos to be. I think I want them to be about 20 minutes, but maybe if they're this first one, and yeah, for the first one, maybe do it a little bit longer. Okay, I'll be back in just half a second. Let's see. So I just got some wood, and I just been placing back these samplings. I have about 32 logs right now, which should be a good start, I think. This video, I think it's actually, I'm getting around 20 minutes now, so I don't know, maybe we'll go for about 30. We'll see how that works out, first one. Wood, replanting the things, yeah. I definitely want to replant all these saplings, because the world starts to look kind of ugly, in my opinion, when you have a bunch of empty forests. 32 and 32. It's an interesting bug. Okay, let's see. It's turning nighttime again, so I guess I should go to bed really quickly. Make sure nothing spawns. Okay. So I'm liking this idea of building in the Mega Taiga. I think it's really cool. Oh, this was our first night. I have to come back and put a sign there. And then I'm thinking about also maybe doing like a comment question. We'll see how that idea goes, maybe. It depends partially on how many people watch this. But if you like that idea, leave a comment down below, or like a question that I can answer maybe in the next episode. And we can start doing that, see what people will want to ask me, because I know I'm brand new to this, so hopefully people like this idea. I want to start watching videos. I know I'm not going to be very big in the beginning, and who knows if I'll ever even be somewhat big. I know I probably won't get very far, but I still like to give it a try. I've been really excited about doing this. I've been wanting to do it for months now. I just really haven't had the opportunity to. Like I said, finals are over, and so now I have actually a little bit of free time. Have a long weekend before I have to go back to school again, so I'm going to try and get at least 2 or 3 videos, hopefully, which means we will be close to halfway through 0.9.5, which will be exciting. I don't know exactly if 10 episodes will be enough, but per world, I mean, but I'm thinking it's going to be a good start, at least. We can always reevaluate it a little bit later and see if we need more time in each update before we get going. Okay, let's get some wood. I forgot that the numbers are up in the corner. Yeah, I guess there's just a lot that's different in this version. I want to keep my original tools too. I kind of like keeping the first of everything. It's like oh, this is how the start of the world. You can put it up on your wall later on. I don't really know what I want the houses to look like yet. I think I'm just gonna get some ladders going up here for first, and slabs I think are always a good idea. I've never been a particularly good builder in Minecraft. I think I do okay. I make some interesting ideas every once in a while, but yeah, I've never been like crazy amazing at building like some YouTubers, Grian, and there's a bunch of other ones that are dedicated to building, which they do amazing stuff. It's hard for me to picture. It's like, oh, you're using like nether wart in a build. It's like, Wow, that's crazy. I would have never thought to do that. Okay, where do I want my home tree to be? I think it's a good idea, home-ish tree. It's kind of where you start off, probably the biggest one. That one there looks like it's the biggest to me. Although it is kind of in the middle of nowhere, or there's not that many trees around. But I think I like it. We'll start here. We can slowly work our way around as we go. And I don't know how I'm going to get up there. I guess I'll just use ladders for now. But like if there's I know that Minecraft has had plenty of things that they've changed throughout time, but I want to kind of take advantage of it in each version. I don't want to, I can't crouch. I don't want to just purely base every single thing I do off of the future and knowing, oh, that's going to get removed, like I said earlier, but I want to, actually like have a full crap. Just took out a lot of my hearts. I should probably get a furnace going, get some food. But I don't want to like just kind of focus on the future. I want to really experience the past and what it was like to play Minecraft 6 years ago. That's kind of the whole idea for the series, is I really want to go back and see, oh yeah, these are all the different changes. I'm really excited about the nether reactor. I don't know if any of you guys remember nether reactors, what they were, what they did, but if you do, leave a comment, because nether reactors were awesome in my opinion. I actually kind of bummed they took them out, and I think they were so cool. One of the coolest things that were actually in the game. It was so unique compared to everything else. Okay, I am going to just kind of finish up this little platform here, and then we'll call it good for this episode. And we'll come back soon, next time, for the next video. Okay, so I guess I should place my bed down, and then we can call this like an official first home. Can I not place on slabs? Well, that's going to be a bummer if I can't place. Does it have to be a full block? Huh. Have to be a full block. It used to not be like that. You used to be able to, or at least you can currently, you can place it on a slab, but I guess maybe not anymore. Well, we can place it here for now. We can find out something in future. Oh, I can't just tap to reset my spawn. Okay, well, our spawn is right over there. We are working on our first house. I will maybe do a little progress in between episodes, but mainly I just want to, I kind of want to stick on camera and do everything with you guys. So, we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed this idea, and come back in probably just tomorrow or maybe even later today, and I'll hopefully have the second episode up probably tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.